Okay. Hello there, everybody. This is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. And today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new 2024 epic Western film, Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1. Yes, there's going to be 4 chapters to this movie. Chapter 2 was supposed to come out this month, actually, August 16th. But I don't know if it's out yet. In fact, I'm about to check right now. No, it is not out yet. I thought it was. September 7th is when it's supposed to come out, so literally next week. But we're going to talk about Chapter 1 today. This, of course, is written and directed and produced by Kevin Costner. It features a all-star cast, including Kevin Costner. You also have Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Giovanni Ramsby, Jenna Malone, Abby Lee, Danny Houston, Will Patton, Ella Hurt, Jimmy Campbell Bower, Owen Crow, Isabella Furman. So you have a lot of people in this movie. I gotta turn that down for a minute because copyright. And yeah, so yeah, this movie came out in 2024. It came out this year. And to give you guys the plot to this movie, it's pretty basic. I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain the plot. Because there's no plot summary on Google. There's no plot summary on Google. I can't find the Wikipedia article. It doesn't have a plot. So, I mean, there is a plot. There is a story to this movie. But apparently I can't figure out what the plot is. So I'm just going to try my best to explain the plot, and if I screw up, well, I'm sorry. But basically this movie pretty much follows Kevin Costner's character and some old friends in the Wild West, discovering the Old West. It also takes place in post-Civil War America. And it explains the details of the American West. I don't know. It's on Max, so I'm gonna see if Max has a plot summary to this movie. Okay, so Max has a plot summary to this movie. So I guess the plot, reading it off Max, is this. The first chapter of Kevin Costner's epic Western saga follows a group of families, friends, and foes over the course of the Civil War. So that's pretty much what you need to know about this movie. So Horizon, an American Saga, a Chapter 1. You know what? I went into this movie because I did see it. I saw it in theaters. I went into this movie pretty skeptical. Because I love Kevin Costner. I think Kevin Costner is a great actor. I think he's a great director. The movies I've seen that he's directed. And I was a bit daunted when I saw this movie that Chapter 1 of Horizon is 3 hours long. So this is a very, very long movie. It clocks in at 3 hours 2 minutes long. And usually I don't mind a 3-hour movie. I mean, I've seen a lot of 3-hour movies. I've seen Avengers Endgame is 3 hours. The Batman is 3 hours. The Lord of the Rings movies are 3 hours. The Hobbit movies are 3 hours. Depends on which version of the movie you watch. If you watch the theatrical cut, it's not 3 hours. But if you watch the extended cut of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, they're 3 hours. So my verdict with 3 hours, I don't mind 3-hour movies as long as they're entertaining, as long as they're good, as long as you can keep me entertained for the next 3 hours, I'm fine. But I gotta be honest, I kind of felt bored watching this movie. I kind of did. I felt the runtime of this movie. I was like, okay, when is this movie gonna pick up? Because I don't think anything has picked up in this movie so far. And so I'm gonna have to say that I was kind of bored with this movie. So I don't know. I really don't know where to start with this movie. Obviously I'm going to go see Chapter 2. I'm going to see if Chapter 2 is good. They're apparently coming out with Chapter 3. Chapter 4 is in development. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what Chapter 2 has. This movie does end on a cliffhanger, so I guess we are going to have to go see what happens in Chapter 2 to see how the story continues in Chapter 2. But I gotta tell you, I just was not really entertained by this movie. Not that Kevin Costner did anything bad, No, I'm not saying Kevin Costner was not great in this movie. He was fantastic in this movie. His directing was good. His screenplay was good. His acting was good. Everybody in the cast of this movie was fine. It was terrific. But I don't know the story. Like I said, I had a hard time figuring out, trying to explain the plot to this movie because there's no plot summary anywhere. Like, I can't find a plot to this movie. I wish there was a plot to this movie, but I just couldn't find it. I couldn't find a plot. And I struggled for many, many minutes trying to figure out what the plot of this movie was, and I just couldn't find it. I don't know. I just kind of felt bored watching this movie. Nothing really interested me. The cinematography is beautiful. I'll give it that. This movie is very well shot. Again, Kevin Costner, I think, did great directing the movie. He did a great job writing the movie. He did a great job acting in the movie. The other cast members of this movie did great. I think the pacing of this movie was just not really Like, I just was not into it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to, I don't know what else to say about this movie. Obviously I'm going to go see chapter 2 because I'm curious to see how Kevin Costner can continue this saga. It's going to be 4 chapters. But I really hope that the next chapter is not 3 hours. Please do not try to compete with the Lord of the Rings trilogy and make this a 3-hour trilogy or saga. At least cut about 2 hours off of this movie. That's another criticism. This movie they really could have cut down a lot of this movie. Cut 3 hours out of it and make it 2 hours. Because this movie did not need to be 3 hours. It really didn't. But, yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I really don't. I'm literally sitting here trying to think of anything else to say about this movie, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know, guys. If you like Kevin Costner, I would encourage you to go see this movie. It's on Max, so if you have Max, I would encourage you to check it out. Just know that it's 3 hours, so know that going into it. But, yeah, I just don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this movie. I really don't. But, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm going to say. So, I guess on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I guess I'll give this movie a 3.5 out of 3.5 out of 4 stars. I think that's what I gave it on Letterboxd. Sometimes you have to check Letterboxd to see what you rate this movie. Horizon. Oh, I gave it a 2 out of 5. I gave it a 2 out of 5. I'll stand by that rating. I guess 2 out of 5. I know this was a hard movie to review, to be honest with you. But 2 out of 5 stars. That's my rating. That's what I'm gonna give it. But there you guys go. That's my review of Horizon and American Saga Chapter 1. I am gonna go see Chapter 2. I kind of have to go see Chapter 2 now to see how the story continues. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to say. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Dawson. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I guess until next time, I'll see y'all. I'll see you next time for another movie review.